more patience.
Howard kicks to Durant. Looking to end the run. Howard setting the pick for Curry. Buries the long-range jumper.
I don't know that there's another guy in the league that would even think about it from that distance. It's uncanny how comfortable he is from that kind of range. Steph Curry doing work.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
Now, you love the tenacity right there of LaMelo Ball. Play through the contact, get the and one opportunity.
Dwayne Wade, he's checked in for James Harden. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Howard setting the pick for LeBron. To the paint. And it's Howard finishing it off.
It's amazing LeBron draws so much attention in pick-and-roll situations, but always looking to give it up to a teammate.
Here's Ball, and then Ball slams it in.
Now, this guy as much showman as he is basketball player. LaMelo Ball, what a dribble drive.
Howard with this screen on Leonard. Wade passes to Howard. The shot, no good. And it's Miami the other way. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the first. And here's Simmons for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Simmons got a couple of threes now in the first for Miami. Simmons gone 2 for 2 so far from three. Knocked loose. In transition, here comes Miami. Here's Ball, and the dunk by Ball.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Curry gets the bucket.
Well, the consistency of Stephen Curry's jump shot is so fluid. Doesn't matter if it's rise and fire, catch and shoot. Either way, he's good.
Ball. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Dwight Howard.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And a new group getting ready for Miami. Jokic has checked in for Bradley. Porzingis comes in for Bol. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Ben Simmons. And Smith subbed in for Kawhi Leonard. Anthony's shot is off. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Miami. It's a 13-point game. Ball with the bucket.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Here's Porzingis, and the layup is good.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. 11 seconds left in the first quarter. Floats it up for Davis. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Tatum. And that one released in time, but nope. Good. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
So with Howard sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. We've got Harden. Davis is out there with Anthony. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Paul in at the point guard. Jokic with it. He's picked up by Paul. And Jokic throws it down hard.
Well, Porzingis does a nice job looking for the window to make his teammate better. Pretty pass.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
And Doncic throws it down.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Now here's Anthony. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Oh, you can't give Carmelo Anthony a lane to attack like that.
And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. And today's game demands more movement from big men than ever before.
Here's Paul after Luka Doncic's bucket. Davis kicks to Anthony. A three-pointer off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Tatum, and Davis sends it back.
And wingspan, mobility, Davis is basically a shooter's nightmare. One of the great shot blockers in the league.
Here's Doncic, and Doncic throws it down.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. Howard setting the pick for Harden. No good on the 3. And it's Miami's ball. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. And Simmons slams it in.
Man, my goodness, the handle of Ben Simmons, the craftiness to get to his spot.
The 3 from Harden. Offensive rebound.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. And it's sent back by Howard. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's his first foul. Giannis, he's checked in for James Harden. Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
Yeah, and it's certainly, we had to expect a better game than this. Been very ugly thus far.
Now here's Giannis. And it's slammed in by Howard.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
Offensive rebound. Here's Duncan. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league. Right now, guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Ball with it. 6 points for him. Here's Ball, and it's sent back by Howard.
Dwight Howard at his best, sending it back.
KD can't get it to go. Miami leading by 23. Duncan, the pass to Bull. From deep. That's no good, and he's 3 for 5. Ball against Giannis. And Rose, wide open. He shoots. Off target from outside. And it's Miami's ball. Now the feed the ball. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. At least checked in for Tim Duncan. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Here's James. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Lobbed up there for Howard, and stolen by Simmons. Leonard, the bounce pass. It's stolen by Wade. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. Releases. And it's Miami with the rebound. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Ball slams it in.
Now, this is just a big-time offensive performance from a young LaMelo Ball. He's already put the league on notice.
James looking around. "11 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Kicks it to Wade. Shoots over Leonard. Misses off the left iron. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Miami ahead, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
Oof. That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
This guy, he plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
We've got Bradley. Ben Simmons is out there with Bol. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Ball in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami. LeBron shot is off. And Simmons has got the ball here for Miami.
And Simmons is an asset in so many ways. Maybe most of all, his defense.
Well, unequivocally, Greg, this guy can guard 1 through 4. And I'm going to say because of the length and the strength he has, in a pinch, he could also guard most 5s. He's terrific on the defensive glass, and he can put a ton of pressure on you in his transition game. Like, this guy is a special talent.
Here's Harden. It's sent back down by Simmons.
That is the long arms and defensive prowess of Ben Simmons on display.
In that height, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Miami shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Leonard with the steal. And now it's Bradley running. He can go all the way. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Well, we're talking about a multi-time winner of the Defensive Player of the Year. Huge hands, creates lots of turnovers.
Knocked away and stolen by Bol. Feeds to Bradley and stolen by Howard. Harden has a wide open look. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Simmons can't get it to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Bull to pass the ball. A shot off that time. Good D by Howard. Porzingis, he's checked in for Miami. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Now here's Harden over Leonard. That one a little long.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And the rejection by Leonard.
Well, the defensive instincts have always been so strong for Kawhi Leonard. Boy, good night, sir.
And a new group getting ready for Miami. Duncan, he's checked in for Bradley. Jason Tatum comes in for Ben Simmons. J.R. Smith's checked in for Leonard. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Ball. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Harden against Smith. The three-pointer, no good.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Porzingis kicks to Smith. Back to Porzingis. Fires the three. Drains the three-pointer. Porzingis has got 7 points.
When Porzingis is knocking down that three-point shot consistently, it opens up other aspects of his game.
A three from Leonard. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Smith for three. And they'll get another chance. Tatum against Leonard. Out to Smith. Clock at 6. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Davis with a screen on Smith. Harden finds Davis. Here's Leonard. The 19-footer is on the money. 5 points in the game.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Tatum on the wing. Porzingis against Anthony. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got his 4th assist in this one. Porzingis has gotten everything to drop so far. Shooting 4 of 4. Passes it to Leonard. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Duncan. In transition, here comes Miami. Porzingis has got the ball. Takes it off the glass.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Porzingis with the block.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Drills it from outside.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Harden kicks to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And all Davis needs is the right positioning. Once he's established, dunking becomes easy.
And so it's Miami going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Anthony out there with Davis. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Wade in at the shooting guard position. And that one's good. Jokic.
And you better hammer Jokic to get him off on his shot. The Serbian is a solid 7-footer and laser focused.
Rose passes to Wade. Off target with his 3. And so Doncic will bring it up for Miami. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And what blows me away about Doncic, the consistency across the board.
GA, for 3 straight years, he was selected to the first team All-NBA. And that's all before he turned 24 years of age. Do you have any idea how hard that is to do? What he has done is incredible.
Wade. Another miss by Wade. Here's Miami now. On the wing, Doncic. For the 3. And Davis pulls it down. Rose with the ball. Now defended by Jokic. And then Wade slams it in.
Oh, slick with the rock. Wade making move.
Jokic against Davis.
Blocking foul. Hold on. Carmelo Anthony. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Jokic against Davis. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one's on Anthony.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
Paul's checked in for Derrick Rose.
First team foul. Substitution for
a little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Now, here's Wade. Pass to Giannis. He kicks it to Paul. A 3 ball. It's not going to go for him. And it's Miami the other way. Duncan high post. Outside Tatum. Good ball movement here by Miami. There's the triple. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Smith.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Paul finds Anthony, and Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Doncic with the steal.
How about the reaction time on that pass? Quick. And what good work there to get in the way of it.
This one for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Doncic has got a couple of 3-pointers now in the fourth for Miami. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Anthony can't hit. Anthony's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Duncan, the pass to Smith, and the jam by J.R. Smith.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Paul kicks to Anthony, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
And Miami making a change here. Porzingis is checked in. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. From deep, Jokic drains it from beyond the arc. Jokic has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
It's good from long range.
Well, Anthony is just this competitive. He wants everyone to know what he can do.
It's stolen by Wade. With the drive. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Porzingis. First free throw is good.
Oh, one of the most dynamic guards in the game. Wade can do it all on offense and is also a terrific shot blocker at that position.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Miami. On the wing, Doncic. Fires for three. And again, Miami with the triple.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And it's sent back by Jokic. Duncan, the pass to Jokic. Great D that time from Davis.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score. And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Anthony's shot is off. Now, Jokic. Smith on the wing. Lets it go with a three. That shot off the mark. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are